Alright, hello and welcome to the Arms Race. I am, of course, your host, Sume Ninjas. Hey guys, what's up? So, last episode we had a bit of post-battle analysis, and that's from the post-battle analysis, and I came to the conclusion. There's two things wrong. One, we can't get our troops or our ships, ignore that. We can't get our troops or ships into the correct locations very well, and we don't have enough firepower to penetrate even our own shields or armor. Excuse me. What is this, Star Trek? So to compensate for that, I built the Behemoth. This is Behemoth L. That means land. The Behemoth A is aquatic, and the Behemoth B is base. You actually saw the Behemoth B in action during the fight with my brother. It was the base that he couldn't destroy, and I had to make it look like it did in post. Anyway, so this is the Behemoth. It's a craft designed to be a mobile base. Basically, I haven't outfitted it yet, but I made this before sub-assemblies, so I had no idea. That's why those little ramps here, and it's kind of weird. I had no idea how to get a craft in here. Now, thanks to sub-assemblies, I can get a couple little tanks, and I'm going to take off these walls, put this down, and basically make it better. But this is the Mach 1, if you will. I'm just here to show off the concept. I'm also going to fix that. Yeah, I put this on backwards. So, it's upside down. So, that happened. I think mainly because I'm going to go up against this, go over to this rock for scale. It's mainly because I just screwed up. So, this is the light tank. Oh, no, wrong. It's like an airplane. It's reversed. It's inverted. Look how big this thing is compared. This has... Look, from the ground level, you can't even see the rock. But you can smell what it's cooking. Bad reference. Anyway, it's got the same armor as our light tanks, as our other transports, except for it's a bit more reinforced. There's some lights in here. Kind of wish it was night so I can show it off. This is like the one but it is really bright in here. Look at that. Look at that gloriousness. I think it's 2. Yeah, there we go. I set up some comm support so it can be a mobile base. It can pick up from our satellites in orbit. Well, satellite in orbit. Let's put on the brakes here and turn off the lights. It can pick up from our satellite in orbit. These are and basically send and receive transmissions reporting on our progress. This is like our forward command center, if you will. I'm basically gonna, as I said, I'm gonna retrofit these. The first one, this version, I'm gonna put a bunch of Kerbals, like seats in here, I think. No. I'm gonna keep the design the way it is. There's just gonna be like a bunch of Kerbals in here sitting around talking about stuff. The aquatic one and the other, well, no, this is the land. The land one, I'll figure something out. Basically, the base one is our mobile command center. This is like a troop transport. Not a troop. This is a tank transport. This is what it's going to carry our light artillery when we get some. This will carry troop transports. It's much more armored because these wheels really act as a kind of a second skin. Okay, let's revert this flight to the spaceplane hangar because we don't want something this big standing up there and messing up our rendering and whatnot. I had to turn down the graphics a bit, so Kerbals walking is going to be heck. I'm just going to say it right now. So, medium artillery was a failed experiment I'm still working on. I'll cover that in the later episode if I ever figure it out. The landing platform, I'm going to delete. So, next up is the answer to our firepower problem. This is the crab, aptly named because of its crab-like appearance. Another. This is basically a medium tank. It should be a heavy tank. It's a heavy tank. Let's just call it that. We're going to reclassify the Bulldog as a medium tank. This is a heavy tank. No, it's medium. Medium tanks have kind of like they have the same firepower as a heavy tank, but less armor. Our heavy tank is massively armored. This has light armor on it. 2 command pods. Let's actually make sure. Yeah, Bob, you can come along for the ride. Let's make sure it's double armed. Action groups, we have none. That's good. So let's save, take it out for a test drive. Excuse me. Okay, so has 6 wheels for extra stability, and the missile is my only sub-assembly right now. So I can outfit this on any tank with the right docking port, and it should be fine. Hopefully we don't bust out a tire. Nope, this one was actually smooth, which is good. Secret to getting your tanks, if you download tanks from the craft files. If I remember, I'm going to put these in the craft files. Let's get close. I don't know the range of this. I did extensive testing, yet I don't know the range. That's a bit. Yeah, okay. That's good. Put the brakes on so we don't drift away. So, the way to get your tanks down this slope over here is just kind of ease it over, take it gently. Okay, so cinematic shot. In firing in 3, 2, 1. So long, dear sir. Happy trails. Alright. Let's go and assess the damage. That was amazing. There's a wheel there. Yep. And this thing... Oh boy. I just ran over a bit of debris. Alright. Let's take a look at the rock. Yeah, look at that. Basically gonna do we did a bit of a drive-by. Now let's switch to it. Okay. The side we hit, we completely took off the armor, flipped it over, destroyed this wheel, busted these 2 out, flipped it over on its side, destroyed a lot of it. Wow, that one got up pretty far. That's pretty cool. This is basically unusable. This is the answer to our problems. The crab is now going to be full deployable. Take a look at that. The crab is going to be our main attack ship, followed by... Alright, basically, here's how our lines are going to go. We're going to have turtles. Turtles will be our main line of attack. Crabs will cover our flanks, and the Bulldog will get our back. And we'll do fire support. Because this kind of destruction is what we needed. So, looking over the dejected remains of this rock, I'm going to go back to the Space Center real quick. And just show you real fast the aquatic behemoth, because this needs to be seen. Aptly named behemoth. And then we'll probably end it here. Hello, weird cut-in. Yeah, this is a lot of parts. Alright, so this thing is designed to go in water. It's a boat. Actually, I designed it originally as a boat, and this decided to be a really cool troop transport. So basically, I'm going to outfit excuse me, I might make it wider. Probably not, though. I'm going to outfit this to be able to carry troops. And yeah, this has enough fuel. Earlier, I did a slight test. I just ran it into the ground. This thing got up to about 100 meters per second on the ground. And in the water, it gets about 50. That's faster than any of our tanks on the land. And this big hulking monstrosity. So, with that happy note, we are pretty much set. It's a lot of parts, so my computer goes, ah! We're pretty much set for the next battle. We just need some kind of like spy array or something like that in order to really be able to communicate with the battlefield, communicate with this, which is freaking awesome. We're gonna communicate with our only satellite, which will remain there. It's hard to get stuff in orbit when you're used to making tanks and other stuff. Um, yeah, and that'll come up in future episodes. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Take care.